welcome back to another video on my channel. Sorry if the phone is shaking. I am holding it with my hand right now. I am just getting ready for a book signing of mine today. This is like my first solo book signing, so I'm a little nervous, but I'm also very, very excited. So I just wanted to kind of vlog this experience for you. It's not going to be like a really busy event. It's only going to be from 3 to 5, but hopefully it's still a lot of fun. I'm just going to take you along the journey with me and just kind of talk about how that goes. So if you're interested in that, just keep on watching. Hi there. This is a couple days from now, or from when you last saw me in the video. That was on Saturday. Today is Monday. I just wanted to pop in real quick. This video is going to probably be really short. Because I didn't film a whole lot vlog type things. Again, I had a good problem where people actually showed up, and I was talking to people and we were selling books and stuff, and I just don't have it in my brain to like shove a camera in their face basically as I'm making like conversations and transactions with readers and other folks. That was about for the first half of the book signing. I was only there for 2 hours. So the first hour was very busy. Second hour was kind of dead, but hey, what are you gonna do? I'll take that. My husband also was there, and I kind of gave him the role as designated cameraman, but he was also like contemplating whether or not he should just like film the people there with like if like you have to ask for consent. I don't know. It's like it's different. It's definitely different for sure. So I guess we're just both navigating that. Like now that events are happening, book signings are happening, and we want to document them. Like, what is the best way to go about that? If you guys have any advice for me, I'll take it in the comments down below. But I just wanted to tell you kind of like again give you the data for like sales and stuff. We did a lot better than I thought we would. This is my first like solo signing event. I shouldn't say that. It's not my first ever solo event. I had a solo event many years ago. Two solo events many years ago when I first started writing. One of them was at a zoo, and again, of course, my family showed up and there was extra people there, so it wasn't that bad. But the other one I like did it on Halloween, and like nobody showed up, and it was really sad. So since I feel like I have this rebirth as a writer and an artist lately, that like is so out of my head. Like I'm not even focused on that anymore. So like that's why I say like this is my first solo event now that I'm like I have more books under my belt. I feel like I know what I'm doing, and yeah. So anyway, so it's been a while since I've done a solo event basically, and I was nervous about people not showing up because normally when you do vending with other people, if they have a big reader base, then it's easy to find new readers that way. That was kind of like what Slay the Leg was all about for me, pretty much. But no, I had people show up, so I was really excited about that. I had some other fellow author friends show up. I had people from my writing group show up. I had some people from the internet that I've always wanted to meet in person show up, and I even had a reader from Slay the Lake drive all the way down from Wisconsin to say hi and pick up Cursed Images Social Media Madness. So that was really cool. It was really rewarding for me to see that, I don't know, people cared, I guess. In terms of book selling, we sold a good amount of books in 2 hours. I think I did the math. I made about $130 that day within the hour, between the people who showed up and then people at that cafe who were like casually listening in and then decided to buy books after the fact. I made $130. So, like, how I was pricing it, I think that was around like 9 books maybe. So, that was really good. I had a bundle offer for the first cursed image and the second one, so a lot of people bought the bundles but some people already had the first one, so they just bought the second one. I didn't sell my other books. I didn't sell Cursed Fate and Wicked Breed, like the big bulky novels there, just because I felt like this was a cursed image specific event, and also we were Ubering and I didn't want to lug that many books myself from the Uber. So I just kind of experimented with a cursed images only event and it seemed to do well. So that's my plan moving forward for my next upcoming book signing. That's going to be my hometown of South Bend. It's going to be at Cloud Walking Coffee. It's a cafe in South Bend, kind of by Adams High School, where I went to high school. And it's one of my favorite coffee shops in South Bend. They have different menus with like different people. It kind of functions like a co-op. Like some people sell their wares there, like small businesses do. They also sell macaroons there that are made by this like macaroon lady, and they're very good. And sometimes they'll have different chefs there, like, and they'll do like a family style dinner, or sometimes they have like pizza Fridays, and sometimes they host really cool events and they sell art there. So it's a really welcoming space and it's very LGBTQ friendly. So I like going there. That's always a plus for me if I'm looking for a venue. I try to find one that aligns with like my values. So I just kind of gravitate towards LGBTQ friendly spaces, and there you go. So yeah, that's going to be in South Bend. I am nervous about that one because it's going to be on a Sunday morning. I don't know if that's going to affect like attendance. This, because the last one was the Saturday afternoon. So I don't know if that's more feasible to folks than a Sunday morning. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm just, just kind of experimenting, and hopefully people show up to that one too. Like I hope family shows up. That's a given, but it would be nice to I don't know, just see more readers and meet people in person like I did Saturday. So Saturday was a success. I'm sorry I didn't vlog a whole lot. I'm sorry this video is going to be short, but I just wanted to give you guys a summary of what happened that day. Just for transparency's sake, I've been having a lot of big feelings lately. Of course, the book launch is exciting but stressful, but exciting and is a good thing. And the book signing was again exciting, stressful, but exciting nonetheless. But on Sunday, I also found out that a family member of mine passed away. So it's like going from one extreme to another, right? And now I'm in this state where I'm like grieving and I'm just really kind of all over the place, and like I feel like my body is crashing. I feel ill, and I don't know if it's because I'm actually ill, like if I actually have a cold, or if my body's just responding to like all the stress that comes with a new exciting release for your writing career, but then also like a family member passing. And for this family member, like we kind of knew this would happen, but it's still sad. So yeah, there's that, and then there's everything that goes into reconnecting with family over a funeral and stuff like that. So I don't really know what the plans are yet in terms of the funeral. I don't know how my schedule's going to change. June was already going to be kind of hectic for me, uh like just in general, like work wise, and like Douglas and I are going to go on some trips for my birthday. I'm turning 30 in June, so I had a bunch of stuff planned, and now this is just kind of a little like jarring to try to like adjust and figure that out too. So I'm just not in the best space right now. I'm going to try to keep posting regularly, but if I don't, you guys know why, and I just wanted to share that with you real quick. Yeah, I just want to be like transparent. I think I already would have made a static post about this, but in case you haven't seen that, hello. This is me sharing some personal stuff. And also I feel like I seem funny in this video. That's why too. I mean, I don't really have makeup on. I have a little bit, but not a lot of makeup on. And yeah, and I cut my hair on Friday. I had a haircut scheduled, and then yeah, I don't know. I've just been in a weird place this weekend. So I appreciate your patience and I appreciate your kindness, and I appreciate everything like that. If you haven't yet, feel free to keep pick up a copy of feel free to pick up a copy of Cursed Images Social Media Madness. It would mean a whole lot to me. This just came out last Friday, and I think it's a heck of a good time. But anyway, if you've watched this video, thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like, comment down below, share this with a friend, or subscribe to the channel. Please, please, please. All those actions would really help me out a lot. And until next time, thanks. Bye.